sex before marriage is bad.
Lakuta media semunam enen koma amene obebono ehu hia emposo na ntwamu nkọ ba bia asem bi wo we se ka ho asem bagana fo aye o ma hwe so mo me nka ho asem ene me ne ubedi sa ankomo na metro ne nti a me ne udi sa ankomo no enkomo be ya sex before marriage, is it sin or are you good or bad? Send asem ni sitie make out say high info I o number 1 super duper was Ken Lakuta and I made this breakdown in nyina e dey ma Abusia, any baby I almost say there are some topics be or so pair a turn off any quasi account was who so almost add there almost yes some church say be a Bible church say you go around church say it's because of that in it my encounter was him. Okay, who was no I'm making a conclusion. But yes still yes some church say nina as same here topic is here a kumun crofo. Nanu ya so bekaya na to say yes so for be aware. Until sa story na me can actual so for be aware aha so for the picture no e da so no and na you know worry yen so na the picture da so so hwe again na utimi say who e fe papa na what the guy was say again say yes again no you transgender or your ba be ma wadane ne ho oba and oluku succulent sa no and no na so for hu ye no we die me hu wodayem ewurade ya trebe wo se woni me mfem pade ma so hu daye enti wa na meware na de unim se asofo yi ebi mo ho mo ya asofo na adwuma no enti mo fa fi ni kikai bia anka ho na unim se wo bible a wo de ya adwuma no de e kire wo mo se eni kwan se wukem ansa na waware e na asofo yi ankam e na wo ma ware no mu ware ye dondo ni wie ye no anadwunu na asofo ni so wo ko kam kakra kokamekom afi ne yiri go bie ni ho a ohwe ne yiri ya ne yiri na beti gesi ena ne to se bi odendende and was hey are you a female and was yes I am a female I said da ho ma me hwe wo hwe na taso a na taso kwabo no was what how can two bones intersect like that? Tell me the truth. Are you a female? Was maker Papa, na me yebema, and my transgender, and my bed and oba, and until I whom me told in danger. And was it her? So you've deceived me. And ye can say so free fast. What girl no? Eh, no crowd girl now, but come here confused you. What was a girl, say boy no? What one knife, my 40 and a work uno. Nano na say me by ye, as I may I revisit the issue of sex before marriage. Is it sin or is it good? Or is it bad? Ehun hia pa. Enti unim, ye start say ye nim krofo bi di nkomo. Na nipa ye di kan ni di nkomo. Ye ye sister akosia eja poma. Sister wo bonyum di asa kama. Unim na odo na ebo eka bi ni emi ntua eka bi ni o. Sa maami ni ye kan ho asem. Akosia eja poma said the otia na otie. No wo kire na adwen. Enti ye ntie sister akosia na adwen about sex before marriage.
Look, I said something and I'm going to say it here.
Yeah.
You know, back home, they said sex before marriage is bad. And I came out to say that sex before marriage is very important. The men of God, they didn't understand me. They had a meeting about me. With me, I tell you the truth. That is me. And why did I say that? A question was asked that how many times is maybe sex too much in a relationship? And I said, the partners don't know each other. I've met you. I don't know what you like. You don't know what I like. Where I'm sorry to use the word sex is concerned. We get married. I realized that you really want to always hold me, cuddle me. You always want to have me. I don't like that. But I didn't know that. So after getting married, we are having so many divorces. And when you look in the Bible, we have more than 32 divorces that God is talking about that he doesn't like. How many fornications do we have in the Bible? Divorce is more than fornication. Divorce is a lot because God doesn't like divorce. Now let me tell you something. If I know you, those days, ask anybody. I know some older people are watching. Those days, they give the woman to you to go and stay with her. Have your kids with her. See who you are marrying before the man will say, "Monko wareni mami." You don't marry you don't buy something you don't know. I threw to the men of God in Ghana. I said, I want some of you to call me that your wife was a virgin when you married her. They are making things so difficult. People are divorcing. We are getting more divorces, more than marriage in Ghana now. I'm using Ghana because I come from Ghana. Some of it 3 months, 4 months, 1 year. They say, what check 5 years. The divorce cases that I went to meet at one of our, how do you call it, AMA, KMA in Kumasi. That day, I had a meeting with the mayor, and they were dealing with 160 divorces. Yes, 160 divorces that month that they had to work on. My question is, why did they marry? They didn't know each other. Now, some of the men of God are insistent. Now, when you insist, and meanwhile, some of the choristers that are there, some of the beautiful girls, some of you have even slept with them already. And so, what's no sex before marriage? I don't see it. It doesn't sound normal to me, because the day that a lady called at my program, she said, "Mommy, I didn't know my husband. I'm sorry, my husband was impotent. I didn't know." And look at a young girl that has gone to marry, and the husband is impotent. What is the next thing to do? Either she'll cheat or she'll divorce. So the question is, what did the marriage counselors do?
Eti akosi ejapo man na adwene no was one e ga say sex before marriage ade bone. Hwe eye good thing. One of the fantastic things that will be able to me aye. It is sex before marriage. You because was say bone a wo boa na sofu no kura wo mo ka sex before marriage no ye bone no. Omo yemu say omo be ware no omo maka muda na omo nka muda. Na omo mududu say no omo ware omo yere mo no omo yere mo ye virgin. Mo ye hypocrite. E na akosi ejapo ma bo na adwene de egu no. Eno ne ye say akosi ejapo ma no. Wo kura no bo gospel na say wo bo high life. Agosi ejapoma wo nkwa asore nti ye nkwa asofo ne ho ne ekobisa asofo ne say sex before marriage bone anase nye bone e na asofo asem de wo ka asofo asem na wa nkoka asofo we asem ba je say wa onka hwe sofo beya no other person that sofo kum chacha be tutuo wa be chechem say sex before marriage no bone anase enye bone na yetie kum chacha.
Mini aba say who obi na one na have sex ansana wakwale no nyame ni no is abomination. Yes, it's totally abomination, because the Bible say 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16 Bible say you are the temple of God. Oni pedua no eyo wenyankopon aso dan. So wo say na nyame be say no wo so eden ye de say nyankopon aso dan adwaman bo obi a wonye no ho ade ye wonwale no ane ne kofrom pa wo say the temple no ana wo say aso dan no
tikum chacha nso na de na adwen kira ba no na o che say why sex before marriage musuo rice water. Says before marriage, dear, hey, abomination, nye, would nim now kemanzan waware, obeko hell, obeko bunzem James, straightforward. And he says, so for kumjaja. And he says, sorry, baby, go as anybody, open your own beko bunzem jemu. And so for what's about okay, dear. But according to so for kumjaja, or the Bible quotation, I chart was a moon nims a munipediano, radia sorry dine. Munim say munipediano radia sorry dan na mo man krofo wure mu say na say na say yesu so dey o say mu radia sorry dan dey say ko bi etimi wure mu chacha so there be. It's not like that. Sex before marriage is abomination, taboo. Chese ye musuo rise or no enti dia so fukum chacha be kan na o ka wie ye na say eni asemi akosi saying ye kobusa asofo foforo di bi nso ne enhwe eni ye kobusa asofo ba ko sofo kesi ye sofo ye okabrofo ye asofo do ma chemutu ye o ma ekatwi ni wo ho eni ye ka wo ma ekabrofo do wo ho na o eto da chief wo de say abrofo fo de yaza ela abrofo fo de so wo ma ekatwi de yaza say ye hunu enti sofo chi abekasa represented by kumchacha ye ko the English aspect wo ye ko he Pastor Obed ye ko tie Pastor Obed.
I am your father, I say go. You people will call it fornication. It is not fornication. I am your father. I say, don't marry a man you have not slept with. I am your father. In a vow that before you will never sleep with a man unless he is married to you. I have overthrown that vow. I am your father.
I saw a clown from Ghana telling his members that it's not fornication, that he is their pastor and their father, that don't marry a man you have not slept with first. He's teaching a church. He's a wizard. He's from Satan, and I'm not afraid to say he's from Satan. Satan has polluted his soul. I don't care the context in which he's teaching that thing.
Ti Pastor Obed so na dey na asem aba betu dwa no say one was a why na catch us say sex before marriage ye born. Me ye pastor what the incessive nebo was say I am your spiritual father o catch any sorry man say be bia wonwe wo da no e mane wale wo da na say hey papa I said, man, what God says, yes, I'm saying it. So when the be a said you one a katima kapenya grow one more two for says like on far 1 to 1 by 13 digest say you know me man kwa man nware am say eh so for asempa no say I am your father o say what video onya me na make o be ye o say I kela kuta ni asofo de obekeke bia ka mpacho onya me na me kan so for na ato nanum tuo was say sex before marriage is sweet like Indomie and as a onga ileleyi eti wa wunim na abeka sex before marriage ye bone no wo so mu on na be obekwo watiko ektobo nsem je enti se de aba no sex before marriage no wo wadwen ye wo say eye anase enye aba ni say ni ese ye mu say doctor for nso nhwe say doctor for sex before marriage no eye bone anase enye papa eti ebusa doctor for no say ekoba ne say obi tenase ya esanse wonya ekunu nti ontumi ndwam ena wo so wo tenase din a eno effect bi wo hodom a obenya na ena doctor for no say ai mungogoro na mo hwe nsunsanso a obi benya ewo abra onta eni empamu agoro se wanyini no oni empamu agoro no nsunsanso obe na obenya baako de edi nkan ngase vaginal tightness and pelvic floor health wo pelvic no yare ebebem wo vaginal no tightness o de my face vagina tightness I tight no and a doctor for ne kan and no say body me muso erectile dysfunction and no na yes kwasi ko no gira nkwadia enye kakra wa ready so obey adwuma wo ye ni say ya be hu say grobe flat now da hodom and o say immune function e pa ne so we reduce sexual activity na and no so ma wo ye susceptible and abrofo ne enkanza susceptible to diseases just enche na yare abo so enche na wuja ho akọ eti wuni kunu na wote won so a yare bia atimi bo ene ese cardiovascular health eno ne ese ampo asujafo no ya akoma yare ta kunkum wo mu eno so se wotena ho no mu a eniti se wo se wudi ekire dia ende ne aye ba no doctor fo no so kanfo se ne sex no de eye pa se eye in marriage or out of marriage enye me masem na meka asem we me se me kire ma adwe a eja betom enti me pese me ka bi me eja ha ma wo a wo hwe me na utie mi sex before marriage we are sure say eye bone ana enye bone hwe papa so for you sanka o ka hwe ya nko behu se ne yire no onye oba enka ne o ya we enka wuo bi amemu but odi ade na ye ka na chi no ene se wakokum ni pay enti minimum wo wadwene yo say ha ye info wo number 1 super duper was Ken Lakuta Macrao